A quick reaction to Braga versus Real Madrid.
Madrid taking on Barcelona. Before that, they were taking on Braga. 16 minutes in, Vinicius Jr. does brilliantly well, finds Rodrygo, makes it 1-0.
This turn from Vinny Jr. just completely bamboozles the defender. Nice ball over the top, and then right here, little separation, ball into Rodrygo, finds the roof of the net.
So for Real Madrid, first goal, a long ball to Vinicius, and Vinicius did the rest of the job. Good control of the ball and good pass to Rodrygo, who was just on time. And finally, Rodrygo scored his goal. As a Madrid fan, only thing we can hope that this will boost his performance in next upcoming matches.
Their own way, they did offer up chances to Braga. However, they would double their lead in the 61st minute. Ball would come across. Nice work here from Vinicius Jr. and plays it into Jude Bellingham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Young lad.
Who's that?
For Real Madrid's second goal, again, Vinicius found Jude Bellingham, who had a perfect control finish. For this goal, the main trick was placement of the ball. In another match, we have to talk about Jude Bellingham.
As I mentioned, Braga had their chances. They take one here to make it 2-1.
Nice finish by Diallo, just sliding between defenders. There's not a whole lot to hit here, but does so really well.
So just when you realize, okay, this game might be over just because you scored 2 goals. But no, Real Madrid conceded just after. For this goal, I have no idea what is our defenders doing. And second, what's Kepa doing? What's his job? His job is to save the goal. But he was just there, but he didn't do anything.
For Carlo Ancelotti's side in this group. Nice little setup, I suppose, for El Clasico this weekend. Bellingham, what now? What's we saying now?
Well, I don't know what else to say about.
It's another winning goal as well, isn't it?
And this one just so calmly taken, picks the ball up top of the box and just side foots it almost certain level of casualness. Is that a word? Casualness about.
You're the king of making up words.
Well, I've just found a new.
As you can see, ESPN crew is kind of like speechless to talk about Jude Bellingham. So am I. I honestly don't know what to talk about Jude Bellingham because the way he's scoring as a midfielder is just, I have no idea what to say. And here's the fun fact. This game, he wasn't having a good game until he scored this goal. But when you need a goal, he's just there. So let's discuss a little bit about our performance today. When I saw the lineup, I thought, okay, this is a solid lineup because you need a lot of rotations. We're going to play El Clasico next week. So that means a lot of rotations are expected. And if you see stat, Braga almost has similar stat like Real Madrid, which is also a little bit concerning because their way sometimes they were attacking. It's like our defense is not doing anything. They're just watching, which is a little bit concerning. At the same time, for this match, we tried to control the game. We tried to slow the tempo. We did not take much risk. I would say it's not the best game for neutral fans, but it's a pragmatic game for Real Madrid. Real Madrid did just what they had to do just to win. Performance-wise, the best player for me today was Vinicius Jr. Every time he gets the ball, he was a threat. Braga was struggling to contain him. They did not know what to do with Vinicius. In fact, a lot of times when he was creating chances, there was no one to help him. If he would get a little bit more support, I think he would do more. Only thing was missing for Vinicius today was scoring goals. And he almost scored goals, but that was cancelled for offside. And he got 2 vital assists and he got back his form, which we need mostly from Vinicius. Because if you are going to win in El Clasico, you need that vintage Vinicius. A Vinicius who will make troubles for your opponent. So today Rodrygo scored his goal. However, based on his performance today, I wasn't satisfied. I expected a little bit more from Rodrygo. After scoring his goal, I did not see that much spark from him. At times he was, I don't know why. Is it tactical decision or it was his decision? He was dropping so deep that there's no one in the front. I wondered if he was too many highlights of Benzema's gameplay. Also at midfield, one player I liked today, especially Camavinga. He was solid. Also tactically, we did some mistakes in my opinion. We waited too long to make subs. Even when we made the subs, I felt it wasn't the right decision. I don't understand why Carlo doesn't like to play Brahim, a player who saw at times some sparks. We saw that he can do something. He's one of the creative players in our bench. So why don't you play him? Another important point. Bellingham is playing almost every match. When we were 2-0 up, I think we should have subbed him off because as of now, he's the most important player for Real Madrid. So you cannot take risks by playing him almost every match, almost full length. As you saw, he got minor injury, but later we found out that that's not a big of a deal, that he might be back against El Clasico. Anyway, let me know what did you think about our performance today.